Taylor Swift right there. New song dropped last night, already topping the iTunes charts. Paula Ferris is in Nashville. Taylor surprised some fans there. Also appeared on stage with Robin. Good morning, Paula.
George, you got to admit, it's a catchy song, don't you think?
It is.
You like it? Okay, George. Well, Taylor Swift putting out her first new music since 2017, and fans rewarded her, as George just mentioned, it's already tapping the charts. But what a treat we got at GMA. Taylor Swift getting behind the wheel and giving us a tour of her beloved Nashville, a city that just absolutely adores her.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
At the stroke of midnight, Taylor Swift setting off an earthquake in Swiftie Nation, releasing her new song, Me, featuring Panic at the Disco's Brendon Urie.
Like me.
Optimistic and awash in pretty pastels, the new music video is a departure from the darker themes of her last mega-hit album, Reputation. In the last 2 weeks, the singer-songwriter has been sending clues about the new music to her fans, launching a countdown clock on her website and dropping cryptic hints across her social media platforms. Overnight, fans reacting to the midnight release, losing sleep and their minds over the new song. And earlier this week, Taylor took ABC on a tour of her beloved Nashville, telling us about the special places in Music City that helped her get to where she is today.
All right, so here we find ourselves in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm your host, Taylor. I've lived here for longer than I can remember. I'm gonna be taking you around to some spots that are really significant to my life. All very me, but that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna take you to one of our best streets. You hate to play favorites, but I really prefer the place where the music is made. And so turning onto what we call Music Row. I was 11 when I first took a trip to Nashville with my parents, and I was like, it's spring break, Mom and Dad. Can I please go to Nashville and try to become a singer? Look that way, look that way, look that way. We're safe. I actually walked into that building right there. That's Curb Records. I went there first because Leanne Rimes was signed there, and I was like, you gotta start there. The receptionists were all really nice to me because I was a 5th grader. So where we're going now is we're going to Sony ATV Publishing, where I got my publishing deal to write when I was 14. We have just pulled into my high school parking lot, so this is crazy nostalgia happening right now.
This is where I met my best friend Abigail, who's still my best friend. I would go to school here, and then a lot of the time I'd be in my classrooms in class writing ideas on the sides of my notes, and then my mom would drive me downtown to have my songwriting appointments.
So basically just the OG Hannah Montana over here. Double life. I had a really good time at this school. So thank you, Hendersonville High School. All right, so next stop on our tour of Nashville is going to be the Country Music Hall of Fame. So come on. This is a place where you can come and you can basically check out the entire history of country music. Then there's this part that focuses on the present and the future. And it's called, coincidentally, the Taylor Swift Education Center. You can come here, you can learn about the craft of songwriting. And it's really amazing that the Country Music Hall of Fame has done this to make sure that the current generation and the next generations will be educated about any kind of music and how to create it if they would want to do that. So we're gonna head to Bluebird Cafe. Bluebird Cafe is one of my favorite places in Nashville / the universe, really.
There are a lot of places you can perform as an artist or a singer-songwriter, but this is just for the writers.
Hey y'all, I'm Taylor, and I just moved here about 6 months ago, and this is my first time playing at the Bluebird.
When I played a show here, I actually ended up getting my record deal out of it. People love to throw around the term "was discovered" here. It's pretty accurate though.
I can't believe you did it again. Walked by and took my heart with you.
This is the place where I performed and ended up getting signed.
Thank you.
It's just a sacred spot in musicdom. I hope it stays this way forever.
And she has had just such an amazing journey. It's kind of mind-blowing to think that when she played at the Bluebird Cafe, which she just showed us in that pass right there, she was playing for 40 or 50 people. And last summer, she sold out the Nissan Stadium, which is just in front of me, a capacity crowd setting all kinds of records. But coming up at 8, you guys, we're going to have more on the clues that she dropped for her fans and the moment that she surprised them at that mural in Nashville. But she loves this city, and this city loves her right back.
And that city is having a big weekend. The NFL draft and now new Taylor Swift music.
A lot going on.
Thanks,
There's
Paula.
a lot going on.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.